Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Simple Summer Naturals. I'm your host, Dr. Kimberley Sommerville, your general practitioner and clinical nutritionist. Today we're going to be talking about detoxing. So what is it, why is it important, and how you can detox safely and effectively with my simple steps. If you want to learn more about that, just keep on watching. So detoxing is the act of getting rid of or removing toxins from the body. Once we're alive, our bodies are going to be removing toxins all day, every day to keep us healthy. Why is it important? Now, if we don't get rid of toxins from our bodies, all that's going to happen is that there's going to be a buildup. When there's a buildup of toxins, then we're going to have disease. And the more toxins we have is the worse we're going to feel. So of course, we need to get rid of them. It's so popular. Really, what's happening is that we're finding a lot more persons who are just sick, right? We just have a lot of diseases, hypertension, obesity, diabetes, heart disease, all of these things that are plaguing us more and more. And we're trying to find ways beyond conventional medicine to help us get rid of them, right? But the thing is, the way in which the society is portraying detox is that it's just a quick fix. We think that detoxing is going to make us happier, healthier, fitter, more energetic. Honestly, it can do that, but the way in which we're doing it is not going to help. If you talk to some nutritionists, they're going to tell you that our body doesn't need any help to detox. Our body does it by itself. And what I mean is that we have all of these organs, and they're not just there to just be there. They're actually helping us. So generally, the liver is the main organ that, gets rid of all our toxins. But we have the kidneys, we have the colon, we have the skin, through perspiration, and we have the lungs through breathing because we're releasing carbon dioxide. All of these actions are helping us to detox. So when you're going to put in a diet saying that, we're detoxing more, it doesn't actually work that way. Because when you start eating badly, or if you're continuing eating badly when you're detoxing, none of this is going to make a difference for you. So I'm going to tell you some effective ways in which you can optimize all of what our body's already doing to effectively and safely feel happier, fitter, and have a little bit more energy. First tip, exercise and exfoliate. Now, both of these things are placed together because they help the skin in detoxing. Exfoliating is either we're going to be using a chemical or something physical to get rid of that outer layer of skin, which is essentially dead skin cells. When you do that, you allow sweat to come out of the pores a little bit easier, taking with it the salts and toxins that wouldn't have been able to come out as well if the pores were clogged. Now, exercise, of course, helps so much more than just the skin, but by doing so, you're going to be increasing your breathing, which is taking out carbon dioxide. You're going to be releasing the sweat, and you're going to be allowing your organs to be working a little bit more optimally when you do so. So exercise and exfoliate. Oh, and exfoliate no more than 1 to 2 times a week, just depending on how sensitive your skin is. Second tip, increase your water intake. So I know a lot of you guys hate drinking water. It doesn't taste good. All of the excuses you give, I'm sorry, but it's always going to be necessary because it's going to be flushing out toxins out to your body. Now, and a simple way that you can increase your water intake, you can probably put just a little bit of sweetener in there, or a more healthy way would be to add like a cucumber, add a lime or lemon or any fruit that you may like that adds a little bit more sweetness to the water and get you to have the amounts that you need. It's not just going to be the regular 8 cups for everyone, but find out what works for you. Speak to your doctor, speak to your nutritionist, and we can help you get there. Drink water. Tip, decrease alcohol. For some, this may be super easy. For others, I know. The thing about alcohol is that it's broken down mainly by the liver. And if we're using the liver's energy to break down alcohol, we won't be getting as much of the energy to use to break down everything else that's going on in our bodies. So the more we decrease alcohol is the more optimal our liver will work, as we already know. And the better we'll feel, to be honest. So yeah, I know summer is coming up, bikini, party, all of that jazz. Everybody's gonna be getting their vaccine, but just be mindful if you want to have a healthy, October and Christmas time, decrease your alcohol. Tip is to cut out processed sugar. I know this is hard, but sugar doesn't do much for the body. Usually what happens is that we have an insulin spike right after we eat processed sugar, and that in and of itself increases a lot of the storage of fat in our bodies that we really don't need, and that will increase our risk of gaining the diseases that I spoke about before. So once we can actually decrease that, put more natural sugars into our diet, we will feel much better, happier, fitter, all that jazz. I hope these tips were helpful. If you have any other ways that you detox and you find that they're helpful, please let me know down below. I would love to hear it. And if you want to work with me, my link is in the description that you can make an appointment or see my website and my Instagram page. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.